Hi there, everybody. Somebody's asking, what are your tips when preparing for a political campaign speech? I don't know why she asked me that. Maybe she's running for an office. She's preparing for her campaign speech right now. But let me just give a disclaimer. I haven't run in any political position, but maybe when I was a student. But here's my tip for you today as a citizen, as a speaker, and as somebody who has been listening to several campaign speeches. And here we go. That is my tip for you today. This day 12 of my 90-day challenge. And here is my tip. If you are preparing for your political campaign speech, whoever you are, okay? So before anything else, you have to know the following, the three things. You need to know these three things that I'm going to share with you today. Number one is you should know what is your role, what is the position that you're running for. Sometimes I would listen to some campaign speeches, and they're speaking as if they are running for president, but actually they're running for mayor, or the other way around. Some people would speak as if they're a senator, when in fact they are a president. You know, there are some they are not clear of what position they are running for, and they mistake their, you know, when they speak, it's different. It's not supposed to be in that position that they're running. And sometimes here's one thing that I would like to share before I leave this number one. You have to know that you are not there to save the people from whatever. Don't think as if you will be like God, or like somebody who's going to save these people. So know your role, my friend. If you're running for a councilor, know that you are running for a councilor, not mayor. It's going to be different. So number one, when preparing, you should know your role. Will you be in the legislative, or will you be in the executive? The second one is this: what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer when you will be elected in that position? It should be, you should be clear with that. If they will vote for you, what can you give? What can you give? What can you do? Why you? What are your credentials? What are your plans? What are your programs? You share that and be clear with that. And number three is this: how do you want to be remembered after your speech? Not in this life, of course, that's also a very important question, but how do you want to be remembered after your speech, so that there will be an easy recall of who you are representing, and connecting that to the position that you're running for. So when you are able to identify that when preparing, when you go there and deliver whatever political campaign speech that you have, it will be clearer, it will be remembered by the people who will be listening to you. And of course, it's not an assurance that they will vote for you. There is no assurance that you will win. But these three things are very, very important when preparing for your political campaign speech. Again, let me summarize. You have to know three things. Number one is you have to know your role. Number two, what do you have to offer that only you can give somehow? And number three is this: how do you want to be remembered after your speech is done? Again, this is Chris, and this is my tip for you today. It's a special one because I don't speak usually for political people, but just in case this tip helps you, or someone who needs this, you share this one to them, and I'll be glad to be of help in this way. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.